Hello, greetings, welcome. I don't know how long this live stream's gonna go. Probably an hour, if that. Um, Sunday is when I watch Scully do his thing. So we'll see how long this goes for. If I got 10 people in the house, then okay, sure, why not? Oh, why am I not surprised? Look, Mr. Glitch is back. I am not surprised. Hello, everyday opportunity. How are you doing? Let me fix my glitch. Maybe it'll work. StreamYards just doesn't like glitches. Or I don't know. Eh, it's already sabotaged, but that's okay. We're not going to let a good thing go down. Let me try it one more time. They just don't like the Saints. Even though the Saints won today, they don't like the Saints, but that's okay. It's okay, StreamYards. I understand your impatience. Nah, it loves to do that. I'm going to get rid of StreamYards pretty soon anyway. I'll do restream or these other nonsenses. Yeah, I saw that. Texans finally won a game. Hey, it's Dale. Corn World UK. How you doing? Yeah, appreciate you popping in. My logo's not working today. Yes, I'm gonna try it again. But do it real fast. It's always a glitchy kind of thing. Yeah. Oh well. At least I can be heard, I think. Just killing some time until Scully comes on. He usually does his thing. Um, I'm doing pretty good today. The Saints won a ball game. Taysom Hill, Team Taysom. Let me tell you, all them doubters. I was fighting all these doubters on my same page today about Taysom Hill, and I said, need to put his ass in the offense. That man went off. Taysom went off. He recovered a fumble, damn near blocked the punt, had 112 yards rushing on 9 carries. He almost caught a pass. He threw a touchdown pass. He made a few tackles, and he had 69 yards in kickoff returns and 20-something yards in punt returns. And he's got 4 touchdowns. And this is a tight end who doesn't play tight end because they don't know what to put him in. So, yeah. I saw Dallas beat the Rams today. Not really a surprise the way the Rams are playing. Uh, Hopefully, when we get around to play, I believe we play the Rams at the end of the year. Hopefully, by then they suck. You know, I don't know what's going on with Stafford Company. Uh, I need my expert Stafford man, Mr. Zanron, to pop in and explain to me why Rams are sucking. Giants and the Colts. No, I didn't. Uh, the Giants won. I do know that. Matt Ryan blows. Doesn't matter what team Matt Ryan goes to, he still sucks. Still blows. Brandon Cooks is on my fantasy team. Kind of surprised the Texans were the last team to win a game. Kind of surprised that they beat the Jaguars. Jaguars have a pretty good defense this year. Um, Philip Blair, the tight end is like the wide receiver, I guess. I don't know. It's like the tight end ends up in the tight end spot and catches the pass or blocks or whatever. So it ain't too bad. Come on, logo, kick on. See, the other day I was having a problem with the logo. It's a StreamYards thing. It is what it is. So, see, I'm trying to get Dallas to suck, so where they'll give us a bunch of draft picks for the rights to Sean Payton. Or Sean Payton might want to go to Miami. I don't know where he wants to go, but You know, my team won a ball game today, and despite having numerous players out, shit, we might have Chris Olave out next week against Cincinnati. So I don't know. We got the wide receivers like last year. And then Marcus Lattimore got hurt with the abdomen. He got hit in the chest. And then what's his name got hurt. Everybody keeps getting hurt. Shit, at one point Andy Dalton went to the sidelines, and I'm like, Jesus, right, it takes some time, but then he came back. No problem, Dale. Just watch the replay. I know you did that. It's all good. I mean, I know it's like 2 in the morning over there, 2:30 in the morning. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on for today. I don't know. It's kind of funny because every day, like yesterday, I had a bunch of people on. Today, I got different people on. So it's kind of like every single day. YouTube just doesn't notify a lot. Yeah, I try to play catch up on people's streams Monday through Friday. I'm working, so the only time I can do anything is on the weekend. Tammy's passion. Where were you at yesterday, man? Just pointed. Oh. I'm telling you, it's a different audience every night. I gotta play catch up with your videos too, Tammy. I'm playing catch up. I'm gonna start going back on Copportunity channel. I just didn't like some of the stuff. They kept timing me out, but I get burnt out on that. But I'm going back to that channel soon. Just Saturday and Sunday, I'm watching football generally. I don't know why I still got StreamYards, but Restream's pretty cool. I just don't use it as much as I should. Logo on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The thing works when it wants to work. A coin seller? Ah. Yeah, see the logo's not coming up. Now, the coin I don't know. I was saying this yesterday. I don't know how well I fit into the coin community because I don't really I do coin videos and stuff. I do whatever. Yeah, I like Restream too. Restream's not bad. It's the same kind of thing as StreamYards, basically. I just got to re-put the app on my laptop. I had it on there and then I took it off for whatever reason. Because this crap right here, my logo's not even popping on. If my logo is on, the actual StreamYard. It's like the third, fourth night in a row. So, but yeah, I don't know what time Scully's popping on, but I figured No, I mean it's not as the same as StreamYards as far as this, but the controls and stuff are kind of like the same kind of, unless they updated it in the last couple of months. But of course, you don't pay for that crap. You can, but I don't. I don't pay for it. I tell you what, there's a oh, well, it was almost kind of the same kind of unique thing. You can do different patterns. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but I've used Restream before. I've also used Melon. Um, Somebody was using Melon. It was Digging Canuck, and OBS, Operation Bullshit. Yeah, it's about right. I don't use OBS crap. Well, I know it's free. Yeah, you don't have to pay for Restream. Well, no, Restream. There is a pay thing on Restream, but that's more than like two or more. You have to. Yeah, I know that. I know there's no limit. The only thing with Restream It's free 24/7 unless you want to stream to more than 2 platforms at once. You want to stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, then you gotta pay. If you want to stream like 15 different things at the same time, then they get you to pay. Yeah, I know that. I used StreamYard first, and then I would use Melon. Melon gets you 4 hours for free, and then I would use Restream. Yeah, I've done Restream before. Um, I might start doing it again because this bullshit right here with my logo not popping up. But the thing is, on Restream, I can't use my logo. It puts instead of a logo, puts the big F right there. Real guy puts an F, so I can't put my Saints logo on Restream. It won't let me for whatever reason. Yeah, you can stream to 2 at the same time. But what I'm saying is, if you do more than 2, well, there are people that want to stream in 8 different spots. If you do more than 2, then they charge my fee. There's somebody I watch. They stream to 8 or 9 different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, um, Snapchat, whatever it is. There's like a whole bunch of them out there. Yeah, it is. You know, believe it or not, Philip, there's actually people that do podcasts on Pornhub. And Pornhub has a whole section that has non-porn related stuff. And they give all these content creators all kinds of incentives to go on there. Like they give them like 75% of the fee, 75-25 split. And somebody put this on Twitter, and I thought they were joking. And he goes, "Oh, my podcast is on Pornhub," and I'm like, "You're kidding?" And he goes, "No," and he sent me a link, and it's nothing. They're not even talking. It's not even sexual content. They're talking about basketball and sports in general. The sports podcast on Pornhub. It is the funniest thing I ever heard of. Oh, StreamYards, I've never dealt with their customer service, but I remember you told me about it. So I'm the one. It was me and a few other people in your stream that told you about Restream. But I told a few people about StreamYards, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of this crap. Yeah, I just use it because my. Well, funny enough, I never used any platform other than YouTube. The only reason I started using that was when I got hacked. Before that, I just would just go on YouTube and go straight to Google. But if you're doing that, you know, they're going to backdoor. You know, it was only then that I started using StreamYards and Restream and Melon. Melon's okay. Melon gives you 4 free hours, but Digging Canuck UK. No, Digging Canuck. Why am I saying UK? She's in Canada. Digging Canuck uses Melon. And, I wasn't aware that I was arguing. I should know better than to argue with women. I will never win. Us fellas never win. So I'm like, okay. Mm, but yeah, I guess so, Philip. Hey, I was surprised to find that out. I guess they want to draw people to their product, so 75-25 split. Why not? I mean, fuck, man. Third goddamn hair that's in my 7-Up. What the fuck? Well, spit that shit out. Hmm. Okay. That's odd in itself. Yeah, it was probably my hair. I don't know how it got in there though. Weird. Like the third time I pulled a loose hair out my mouth. I don't know. I must be shedding. I don't know. At least I know it's mine that you know of. Twisted Tips, the man, the myth, the legend, uh, adopted Saints fan. Let's see. What else we got here today? Um, as you see, my logo is not even up today, so StreamYards is obviously not a Saints fan. I'm going to try this one more time. It's on this angle. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera on. It's whenever the glitch works. Do it. CV baseball card collector. I don't know what I did, but hashtag eat my shorts. I was just goofing around when I said that. Yeah, if y'all want to know the ins and outs of the YouTube universe, go to Twisted Tips. Just scroll down because he's got a lot of that reface stuff. I've done research on that. It's kind of popular, but it's 50-50. You saw what? What did you see? There ain't nothing on there. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, you can't see anything except for this. Yeah. Let's see. Come on, logo. Nope. Logo don't want to pop up. I tried. I failed. Just because of that, StreamYard, you kiss my furry butt. I'm gonna redo the restream thing. And all that nonsense. Yeah, CV baseball card collectors 500 plus hours away from getting monetized. So if you know anybody that likes baseball cards or anything baseball, recommend his channel or watch his stuff. I want to watch that minor league video tomorrow. I thought it was coming out today, and I went to click on it, and I said, "Where's the video?" And it says tomorrow. It says 10:10. I said, "Oh, it's not the 10th yet. Darn it." He does a series of minor league Mondays, I think it's called. And I got a bunch of minor league cards. I even have a set of a team somewhere. It might be a Seattle Mariners thing. No, it's StreamYards being a pain in the butt, Philip. That's all. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. That's all it is. You can't have viruses on Chromebooks. They have built-in virus protection. It'll pop up. It did that a few nights ago. It did it last night, but then it went boop right away. That 32 cents a day is very important to me. I could buy I don't know. What can I buy with 32 cents? I could buy me a gumball. That's right. Only 32 cents a day. You can save the kids in Nicaragua. You know those commercials? 19.95 a month. You can feed a family of four. For 32 cents a day, you can feed a family of two. Or one. Used to be able to buy 3 packs of ramen noodles for 32 cents and still have a penny left over. Ramen noodles, when I started working at Walmart like 20 years ago, ramen noodles were like 3 cents a pack. The last time I checked, they're up to like 30 cents a pack. Everybody buys them, they know they're cheap. But I can't eat ramen noodles because they suck. But yeah. I took some footage of the moon yesterday, but my asshole neighbor uh, was like, I don't know, he was like in the background yelling or something. I don't know. He was apparently I'm not allowed to stand in my driveway at midnight filming the moon. He didn't like that. He was like, "What are you doing though? Like on my property? Go away, asshole." I should have said, "You're live on YouTube, you fucker. Here, put your ass on the fucking market." That's why I didn't put up the footage because the asshole. I wasn't even outside a minute. The dude was outside asking me. It's like friggin' midnight. Go to sleep. It's like my driveway. My driveway is my property. You know? So I'm not even attempting it tonight. Nah, that's this dude. It's the same dude that told me he was gonna kick my ass a few years ago. I told him, "Come bring it." And so every time he sees me, he like looks at me. He wants to kick my ass. So it was him last night, and he kind of kept like looking at me, and I'm like, "You want to kick my ass? Come on, buddy." What accent? There's no accent, Eddie. Uh, but I would do that reface thing, but I don't know. It's good for views, but some people could copyright it and some don't. I guess it depends on stuff being in public domain or not. I can't eat ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are garbage, though. I can't eat them. But so my plan is, I actually make more than 32 cents on a Twitch stream, even if nobody donates. When I did a Twitch stream the other night, I made $2.50 just from ads alone. So I'm rich, man. Because now get a 55-45 split on ads on Twitch. You don't get to pick what ads you play, but you can play every 20 minutes. You can put up an ad, and it's like 2 or 3 short ads. And then if you put the pre-roll ads on, which is every 7 minutes, then you get a 55% split of the ad revenue. So I wound up running like, I don't know, 25, 30 ads an hour. So that's about 3. As long as you have 3.5 minutes of ads per hour, you get 55%. So it used to be like 8 cents an ad. I think it's like 12 cents an ad now or something like that. Whatever it is. Because I did an hour. Every time I do an hour stream, I get $2 and I think $2.12 or something like that. So that's not a lot, but it's a lot more than 32 cents. And then also, they haven't done it in the U.S. yet. But Twitch is lowering their payout. Twitch has the same payout as YouTube, $100. You have to make $100 before you can cash out. Twitch actually lowered it to $50. But they started piss ass poor countries first, like Nicaragua and Brazil, and they're going to be the U.S. last, like December 31st or something. But and then once this happens, YouTube will copy it, and that's what YouTube does with the Shorts Fund. Must have been my TV glitching. But they do the Shorts Fund, and well, I don't have a lot of viewers on Twitch. If I would have, that's without donations. Boy, let me tell you what. That boy ain't right all through there. But I think when someone subs to you on Twitch, I think you make like $2.50 or something every subscription on like a tier 1. I could have told you that. Well, there ain't a lot of people that like Twitch either, but they copy the YouTube. They now, from what I read, and then I read other things, and then I heard from what Dale said and other things, that in 2023, YouTube is supposed to lower their requirements for monetization. That's almost every Filipino channel right there. Why do you think all the Filipino channels are all monetized with like 18,000 subscribers? I go in their chat, it says 7,000 subscribers, and they got 9 people in their chat. Explain that theory. If you got 7,000 subscribers, why you got 9 people in the chat? Come on. You should at least have a couple of hundred. I mean, but from what I understand and read, sometime in 2023, it's probably going to be, you know, that's an interesting question. We were talking about that yesterday, Philip. You missed that stream yesterday. I don't know what they get paid because I don't have that. You have to ask somebody who has that. But from what I understand, YouTube is supposed to lower the requirements for monetization to 750 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours, starting sometime in 2023. Also, they're getting rid of the Shorts Fund, but they're expanding it. In other words, they're revamping it. To get paid off short, and shorts are going to count as watch time now, which is they should have counted as watch time in the first fucking place. But they're supposed to integrate the shorts to the actual algorithm, and now shorts are going to count for public watch time, which they should anyway. Now, sometimes some of them do, so they say, but they don't. They don't. And you can check your watch hours to find out that they don't. But the Shorts Fund that they're revamping it, supposedly if you get 10 million views in a 90-day period on your shorts, then you get a bonus, they say. Then you get a $100 bonus. Yeah, but they say sometime in 2023. It could be all the way at the end of 2023. Nobody really knows. YouTube is cryptic. That's the problem. They're so cryptic. They don't just come out and say, this is what we're doing at this date. But this is like the chief brand officer that said this, not the what's her name, CEO. What's her name? This was the chief brand officer. He's the one that said that. I forget his name. And I looked up an article. And of course, if you're monetized, you get the news articles anyway. Because I know Dale was mentioning that to me too a little bit. So, and I think they should lower the damn requirements. Well, they'd be stupid not to, because 4,000 hours is too much. It's not impossible because there's a lot of people that can do it, but this is a dying platform. Everyone's going. The kids. Do you see any kids on YouTube nowadays? No. You see them on TikTok or Snapchat or that other one. You see most of them through the TikTok. So that's why they're trying to draw more people. Oh, if they raise it, the platform's dead. Facebook owns Instagram. I guess they go on Instagram too, but they're trying to, for better sense of the word, copy TikTok mostly. Maybe Instagram too. They're trying to make mostly because TikTok does well. All the kids, they all do their TikToks. You don't see many young kids on YouTube doing videos. I mean, I'm sure there's some, but yes, they're different platforms, Philip. They're like, well, not like YouTube. They're different platforms. So I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to compete, bring some of that audience back. Back in the day when you started, there were no requirements. For a long time, there was no requirements. And then somewhere along the line, some genius said, hey, let's screw everyone. And that's kind of what happened. But yeah, exactly. There was no requirements. Um, but this is set in stone because I actually read an article that said the numbers 750 and 2,000. And this was coming from like the chief brand officer, not from Susan, what's her name, which is the one that runs Google. It was the guy below her, below her. Oh well, I forgot about that YouTube. I forgot about that one. But yeah, I will never do TikTok because I don't believe in that crap. Um, you know, take an act of God. Uh, and I forgot to share out my damn thing on Twitter again. Not that it matters because nobody ever sees it on Twitter. Well, almost nobody. I'm sure Twisted sees it. He's already in here, so there's no point. But I'll share it out. Why not? Um, and we'll see all of that good stuff. But me, I just want to do it as a goal. Um, so many people say I can't. So I want to piss off a lot of people and say, yes, I'm going to do it. You know, that's my goal. Piss off as many people as I can by saying, look what I did. Remember when you said I couldn't do it? Well, half of those people are probably dead anyway. I don't know. Let's see. Going back with this. Twitter is where we go for the great and powerful Elon. Well, funny enough, I blocked Elon Musk on Twitter years ago. Blocked Jack Dorsey too. Mm. But well, no, YouTube's actually cracking down on that supposedly, but there are imitators out there. Yeah, they say they're trying to crack down on that. It's in the beta stage, whatever the hell that means. So where the fuck all these hairs coming from? What the fuck? Ain't nothing on the damn ceiling. Yeah. Oh. Um. So yeah, I know they're not. I'm just saying I saw a video saying they was, but they're clearly not. I've said this in the past. They don't care about content creator safety. Don't. All about the almighty dollar. Uh, you know, everybody's up in arms about PayPal right now. What PayPal actually wants to do, they said they were going to do it. And pissed so many people off. Now they're saying, "Oh no, we're not going to do it. We won't do it." No, no, no. We were just kidding. I'm like, what the hell? Could be Ghost. I'm actually watching Ghost Stories right now. uh, they want to make it to where you can't make the names. So yeah, well, you know how they clone the names? It's very simple. Anyone could probably do this. They just go backdoor Google and they hack Google, the mainframe, and that's how they get your name. That's how they use the same name, same picture, same everything. They basically copy your account, and they can even copy it, send it to where you first started, make it to where you have like 47 viewers or something, or they can even make it your exact subscriber count and everything. There's even a way to make it where if you have a wrench in that person's channel, you can get the same wrench. I've seen that happen too, many times. So it's all about Google fixing their infrastructure. Um, that's why a lot of people are getting away, I think, from the platform. Well, give them enough time. Maybe in 20 years they'll figure this out. uh, these kind of, you want them to do stuff, you have to hit them in the pocketbook. When they start losing money, that's when they'll start fixing things. That's why they're doing all this crap now, lowering this, doing this, because TikTok has them running, shitting in their pants, literally like, oh my God, we're losing people to other platforms. They're panicking. Uh, yeah. Oh, go type Mr. Beast in, and you will see literally thousands of Mr. Beast clones. Literally thousands of channels called Mr. Beast. They do that. They imitate the top people. Um, I know Gite for a while said somebody was imitating him, cloning him and everything, and they probably still are. I mean, I don't know. I know he was saying that last year. Uh, well, that's the thing. They do use different emails. They just don't check them. Because on YouTube, you can make as many accounts as you want. You just have to change your email address. That's all. You can make 75 different accounts and put it under your name. Yeah. I'll tell you another thing. If you know, if you know somebody's password, you can use their account too. I have this trouble, selective hearing. I don't listen to them apparently. I must have missed something. You said one email per person. I got that. So basically, by the email, I understand that. I think I do. Fix this again. Boom. Maybe it'll work now. My password isn't Gary Cooper. It should be. Hey, look, it's a miracle. About goddamn time. StreamYard, get your shit together. No, your password is 12345. That's the password to my luggage. Amazing. Yeah, there's all kinds of flaws. I get what you're saying, Tammy. There's just I've been saying this for years. They just don't protect their. It's not that they don't care; they don't do shit. I mean, they're making money. When they start to not make money, that's when they care. I mean, did you hear about the PayPal crap? People are up in arms about that. People around the world are canceling PayPal accounts. PayPal had to put out a statement saying, "Oh no, we're not doing that. We were just kidding." People are like, "We're not kidding. There was no virus. It was a glitch. It was on StreamYard. It wasn't a virus." But what PayPal, from what I read, wanted to do is if you uh, like say something that they don't agree with, like I guess political or something like that, they were going to fine you $2,500. Just take it out your account. And then people were like, "What? No, no way!" Like not for regular people, like for businesses. Like I guess political, like if you don't vote for this person, or I don't know, something like that. And so many people started closing their PayPal account. PayPal had to put out a statement saying, "Oh no, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that." I don't know how that happened. They probably still will, but PayPal lost something like $2 billion yesterday. Their stocks went in the shitter because of that. So they had to make several statements yesterday to recoup because people were like closing their PayPal accounts. I mean, that's what you need to get. Um, well, if all these people stop going on YouTube, then they'll change their ways. I mean, it's just I mean, YouTube's a free platform. No one's forcing anybody to be on it, so that's how they look at it. Now, if you were paying to be on YouTube, then I'm sure they would be like, okay, I'm sure they would fix stuff. But since you're not paying to be on here, it's just like, ever since the pandemic, they just they're asleep at the wheel. There's like robots running. The algorithms run by robots and computers anyway. Uh, I I definitely agree there that they should. Yeah. Hey, Scully's coming on in 30 minutes. I got 30 more minutes left, it looks like. Two or three people that were in here yesterday are streaming right now that I watch. It is what it is. Yeah, I agree with you saying, Tim. I definitely do. And it's not right that people could just keep bringing up 50 different names and just like harassing people. I mean, shit that happened to me. I mean, the shit that happened to me, nobody was held accountable. YouTube didn't do shit about it. Somebody actually cloned my account, and I complained to YouTube. They did nothing. It's still up there a year and a half later. I was getting people using my screen name saying "Happy Birthday," like typing me messages on my birthday. Happy birthday! And I'm like, okay, this is a little creepy. YouTube did nothing. I complained. It did absolutely nothing. Because I'm not monetized, and you're not monetized, it don't matter. If I was monetized, that shit would have been gone instantly. Um, People steal content, and YouTube goes after the original content created instead of the duplicate. They wanted to get rid of Aqua Chigger. Somebody in India was taking his content, flipping it around, and kind of putting his face on it and using it as his content, and got something like 50 million subscribers. Now Aqua Chigger's got 3 or 4 million, maybe a little more than that. Maybe have 10 million. But they sent him a cease and desist notice saying they were going to delete his channel. And he's like, wait a minute, I've been on YouTube for 15 years. And he fought it, and YouTube actually apologized. And they told him they were going to delete the imposter. Well, the imposter, what they did was they didn't delete the imposter's channel because he had like 50 million subscribers. They didn't delete his channel. They just took all those videos off the channel. Instead of deleting this person's channel, because 50 million subscribers, people are watching it. You know how much money they're making. But it just goes to the premise of, it's the almighty dollar. Now, like I said, if we were paying for YouTube, things would be a lot different. But because YouTube is free, unless you're actually making money for YouTube, and in most cases they run ads on people's channels. They don't run ads on mine, which is probably a bad sign. Because I've always heard if they don't run ads on your channel, you won't get monetized. But at this point, I'm just going to start. I still do YouTube because I like to chat and I like to have fun. But I branch out on Twitch. And I don't have these problems on Twitch. Yeah, I don't have it. It took me 2 weeks to get affiliated on Twitch. I don't have these problems on Twitch. See, Twitch used to be like how YouTube is now. At the beginning, people were going on there and doing stuff. Twitch figured it out. They are very strict on rules. They will not, if someone's harassing you, they will ban them and make sure they can't come back on another platform. Like once you're banned, they'll pick up your IP address, they'll pick up your email, they'll pick up what's in a range date. You cannot make another account on Twitch. One account, that's it. It doesn't matter if you have 52 emails. You can only make one account on Twitch because they'll pick it up. So they are really, Twitch actually kind of, they care about their creators. They don't, now are they perfect? No. There are some people that stop being on Twitch because of stuff that they did in the past. Twitch is owned by Amazon. So if you don't like Amazon, you're not gonna like Twitch. But that's just the general thing of it. But I haven't had any problems on that platform. This platform, I've had problems, and several of them, and I've sent emails to like deaf ears. I might as well be talking to this wall right here behind me. I don't know what it is, Tammy. It may be a sub, but a lot of people are up in arms. They're saying, "Oh well, I'm not going to have someone tell me what to do with my how to talk." About. A lot of people yesterday were closing their PayPal accounts. A lot of people, like millions of people. Um, so I'm not going to do it either. I mean, I haven't had a problem with PayPal. Now they've had people, like Cajun. Cajun had his account frozen. Now I've heard that PayPal freezes your account for like 6 months and you can't access your money. But oh no, this was on CBS. This was on Twitter, and then I saw it on CBS News yesterday. People were panicking. Something like I think they said over 2 million people closed their accounts on PayPal yesterday. I think that was the number 2 million, 2.5 million. I didn't even know about it. I'm like, what is this nonsense? And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, they can't fine you $2,500 for what you're talking about. That's against federal law. It might be BS, but some people react. It was aimed at business owners, like saying, okay, I like Bob, you like John. Well, if they like Bob, why are you talking about John? Okay, well, we're going to screw you up, penalize. That's what gets people up in arms. A lot of people don't fact check. They don't read anything. They don't. I don't think it's true either. But yep. Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me. Well, hopefully, when Elon Musk buys that, he'll be allowed back on the platform. But I don't know. Actually, all the platforms banned them. Every single one of them. Just not Twitter. Twitter was the first one to do it. Then um, YouTube banned them. Facebook was the last to ban them. Instagram banned them third. And Facebook, he's banned off of like 30 something account, 30 some odd, whatever. Even ones he was never on, they banned him. So he's banned off of every social media just about. That's why he started his own. But well, it's punishment because when Trump was president, he was going after Section 230. Section 230, I think it's 230, it might be 210, but we'll just say 230. Limits social media networks' power to control what you can't say. In other words, platforms have certain platforms. See what YouTube does is they won't delete a video right away. They won't delete a video right away. They'll um, they'll wait 2 years and then they'll delete it for no reason. So I'm not lecturing. I hope I'm not lecturing you. I'm not trying to, but that's what I think happened. He was trying to get rid of all of this social media nonsense, and then they fought back and said, "Nope, that's all it is." Because if he would have got rid of that section, I think it's 230. If he would have got rid of that, that means that all these platforms would have had to answer to Congress. Um, they would be controlled like the FCC controls television. These social media platforms aren't controlled by anyone. They can set their own rules, and that's within their power. But when they start limiting freedom of speech, yeah, that's you know. But no, they didn't. I'm telling you, it was revenge factor. They did not like what he was doing, and they waited until he was out of office. They wasn't going to do it when he was in office. They waited until he was out of office and then said, fine. And then they used some BS random excuse. Out they go. So that's all it is. Somebody I watch on YouTube recently got banned for no reason. Uh, and they not only got banned from YouTube, they got you banned from YouTube and Facebook on the same day. And I have no idea why. So nobody knows why. But because they don't exactly tell you why. They just go, "Oh, you might have done that." Well, you know that's never going to be banned. That will never be banned. It should be, but they never will. Um, I don't know. I try to stay out of all the politics nonsense, but it gets to a point where you can't say what you want to say. And that's a lot of BS. But yeah, I mean, there are certain things you can't say or on certain things, and I get that, but I don't. I want to sit here and say I like dogs. If somebody finds that offensive, then that's just if it, you know. Oh yeah, no, I do get that, but that is why I think he was banned. Elvis is smashing the like button. Elvis, our team won today. I know I'm happy. I'm sure you're happy. Bears, I think it was what, 22-19. I think that was the score. We kind of decided to run up the score against Seattle. Well, I'm actually watching ghost stuff right now. Either that or True Crime Network or Cold Case. Cold Case. I always watch that too. Well, let's see if the Vikes can stay 4-1. 4-1 can easily turn into 4-4 very fast. Yeah, I agree, Tim. I don't wish anybody dead. I wish Shady Brady would shit his pants. But other than that, yeah, did you see that call, Elvis, today? Somebody sacked Shady Brady and they called personal foul on him. I'm like, what? Personal foul? Are you kidding me? Really? I'm like, okay then. Interesting. But we defeated the Sea Chickens today. Team Taysom. Man, I'm telling you, I was defending Taysom all day today from all goddamn day. I said, I said Taysom needs to be a starting quarterback. Taysom's gonna run this offense. He's gonna lead us to the promised land. Everybody's like, bullshit. Taysom sucks. What the hell did Taysom do today? He fucking had 300 plus yards, a total offense, 4 touchdowns. He had 30 points on my fantasy, 38 points on my fantasy team today. Hey, Rattle Trap, how you doing? Barely. 7 points is barely? Shit, y'all won by 3 points. I don't care if they win by one fucking point. Doesn't matter. We still won. Taysom went off. Taysom went off. He's only done something that two other people's done since the merger in 1970. Taysom had 9 rushes for 112 yards and three rushing touchdowns. And then he threw a pass for 22 yards for another touchdown. And then he had 69 yards on a kickoff return. And then he had 20 something yards on a punt return. And he almost blocked the punt. And then he recovered a fumble. So, Team Taysom. Everybody's talking shit about Taysom anymore. I'm like, well, you know. That just shows that they're not using him. And he don't even catch passes, and he's a damn tight end. So, I've been eating a lot of trout lately. Fish. I ate some trout the other day. So, Hmm. That's weird. I was watching what you call it, but you know. Let's see. Elvis is always singing. He's singing Skull or some. I don't know. This would be better if I had the sound up, but they'll play this again. Whatever. There's a cold front coming here too. Yeah. Uh, let's see. So I'm actually sitting up, falling asleep. That's amazing. Funny. I stayed up to like 5 a.m. and I went to sleep and I woke up and it was noon on the dot. And I flipped on the TV and I said, Saints football. It's a glorious day. But, 24-hour rule. And somehow, some way, I have to root against Joe Burrow. Grumpy Stack. How the hell you doing? Y'all need tires? Buy them from Grumpy Stack. I think he sells them for like $1.50 each. But you have to pay like $400 for the shipping in. So, that's how they get you on the shipping and handling. So, I know Grumpy Stack's going to make those weight loss videos pretty soon, or journey videos, or something. If you don't have Grumpy Stack, you should hit him up. Miami did lose to the Jets. What are you talking about? What do you mean? I thought you said they almost lost to the Jets. Yeah, the Jets beat the shit out of Miami, which is weird. If Barbara D was here, she'd be proud. That's her team, the Jets. I'm just trying to get yourself promotion. I fell asleep. I wasn't even in Scotty's chat this morning. I was out. Oh, I didn't wake up till noon. Sea chickens. I mean, I didn't know Geno Smith was. Yeah. The Packers friggin' lost to the Giants. I don't know what to. Aaron Rodgers couldn't do shit today, from what I heard. That's amazing to me. I don't understand that. Shit, we made Geno Smith look like the second coming of Tom Brady, but we beat his ass. So I'm thankful about that. Now I got to do something next week I ain't never done before, and that's root against Joe Burrow. I can't do that. Joe Burrow in the Superdome? Are you shitting me? He does not lose in the Superdome. The baseball team, the football team wasn't around in 1912. The Giants were 4-1 when they won the Super Bowl in 1986 or 87, probably. Um, yeah, it's the New York Giants baseball team might have started 4-1 in 1912. That might be an actual fact. That might be. Don't know yet. We have not got that confirmed. That might be a true fact. I don't. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look this up. Elvis, how many times I gotta tell you this? We only played them at the end of the year once. One time. And only once. Yeah, that's right. They were 5-0 under Kurt Warning, and then they took out Warner and put Eli Manning in and went like 6-10 or something. No. That was 2003 or something. Whatever Eli Manning's rookie year was, they started off like 5-0 or 5-2 or 5-3, and then they just was like, okay, no more Warner. You're done. Go sit on the bench. You know, like we're gonna suck now. How about Team Taysom? Team Taysom in his prime. None of this red rifle bullshit anymore. I want Team Taysom. The Flying Rocket. That's what I'm calling him from now on. The Flying Rocket, Team Taysom. Nobody wants to tackle Taysom. They just want to knock the ball out of him. Nobody fucking wants to tackle him. Nobody. They're trying to strip the ball. He's running for 60 yards, and they're all trying to strip the ball. Tackle the dude. That's what's wrong with the NFL today. Nobody wants to tackle. They just want to automatically try to strip the ball every play. Wait a minute. I'm looking. There we go. I feel better now. I feel better. I ain't got to see that crap. But I tell you that I know Olave had a concussion. Lattimore had an abdomen injury. I'm like, Jesus Christ. At least Kamara showed up. But Taysom Hill got 38 fantasy points. People kept laughing at me. Why do you start Taysom every week? Because of this. Being a backup quarterback, you know he's going to do something. Sure enough, he busted out today, and Taysom. They said since 1950, he's one of three people to rush for 3 touchdowns and throw one. And he's only the 8th person in NFL history to do that in a certain amount of time. I think they said Archie did it in '77 against the Bears, but yeah, Taysom broke all kinds of records today. 5-0 in 2009. Yeah, that's when they were good. But yeah, I can't. The only player I can name, I think David Jones might be still be quarterback. Saquon Barkley is the only player I really can tell who the Giants. That's probably why they're 4-1. Packers, jeez, got the shit kicked out of them. The Lions got shut out, and they lead the league in 35 points. You know, Zanron, the Lions expert, I haven't seen him yet, but he can tell me what went wrong with the team today. They got shut out completely. 0. Nada. You know, the Saints have not been shut out in a football game. They're pretty close to the record. They're within San Francisco's record range. The last time the Saints were shut out in a game was in late 90s, I think, like 95 or 96 or something. So it's like 350 games, 360 games. The record's 420 by San Francisco. So we're within range. And that's Saints victory number 397, I think, all time. Not counting playoffs, so they're almost at 400 regular season wins all time in franchise history. I don't know how the hell they're going to beat Joe Burrow next week. I just can't conceivably. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase don't lose in the Superdome. That's where they won the national championship. They don't fucking lose in the dome. I hate to root against Joe Burrow, but considering he's my starting quarterback in fantasy, I'm gonna have to bench it because I have a rule. I don't put, I'm gonna have to put Mahomes back or something. Maybe they'll give Taysom quarterback recognition again, and I'll put him in there. So I can definitely do that. But yeah, I might. Shoot, I already been going an hour. Damn. I probably won't go much longer, only because I'm getting tired and I want to watch Scully. Scully will put me to sleep. That's all he got to do is just talk to sleep. General idea. a Sunday night. Like, well, oh, the Vikings will beat the Cardinals, no doubt in my mind. The Cardinals won. The Cardinals won today. I think they did. I didn't check the late games. Uh, After the Saints played the Seahawks, the Rams Cowboys game came on, and I know the Cowboys won like 22-10. I didn't really watch much of it. I just turned it on like the last 2 minutes because I was curious about the score. Um, but the Sea Chickens got the hell kicked out of them today. So Cam Jordan actually got a couple of sacks for 1.5 sacks. Um, so he was doing. So that's a definite thing. We played the Cardinals a couple of weeks. I think after the Bengals game. Pretty sure we do. I have to look up the schedule again. And I'm pretty sure we play them in a couple of weeks. Yeah, we play the Bengals, and then we play at the Cardinals. October 20th. That's a Thursday night game. Okay, that's Thursday. And then we play like 3 out of the next 4 at home. Then we play the Raiders, and yeah, I don't know how the hell we're gonna stop Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. That's who's playing right now, the Ravens. And, somebody had a raffle saying who what predict Lamar Jackson's rushing title for tonight. You get a $500 gift card. Stat News. That's what it was on Twitter. And I said Lamar Jackson will have 137 yards rushing and 204 yards passing. I don't even remember who the Ravens are playing, but I should pull that up right now. Oh, the Ravens are actually playing the Bengals. Okay, that would make more sense. I don't have my ESPN Fantasy League up right now. That's the thing. Two of them play tomorrow night. The Chiefs play the Raiders tomorrow. Sure, Goose will be streaming that game. Let's see. I'll pull it up real fast and see what's going on with that. I'm curious at that school. The Ravens beat the Bengals pretty good. I'm losing by 20 points in fantasy, but no worries. I got 2 players left. Uh, Baltimore's winning 13-10 in the third quarter. Burrow's got 9 points. Well, yeah, bad, I guess. Not too bad. Oh, Minneapolis ain't too bad. I mean, might as well. I come up there with my Saints gear and go, "Who that, folks?" I don't even care if the Saints were not playing. They're like, I'd be so drunk. I'd be like, "Who that, bitches? Let's go! Let's go!" You know. Um, well, I think I scared everybody away. I scared everyone away. It looks like. Um, well, Scully's on. Scully's House of Thrillers, and I usually watch him every Sunday night around 9:30 whenever he pops on. Now what? I don't know what you're referring to, CV. I'm trying to figure that one out. I could go down right here. Right here, what? Oh, you're here. Okay. I don't know. It's YouTube's telling me I got one person on here. You know how YouTube likes to play around with the numbers. You have 27 people talking and chatting. They'll say one person. I've actually caught my time going backwards. Elvis, you ought to follow CV Baseball Card Collector if you don't. I'm sure he's done Vikings. Well, I know he does baseball cards. I'm sure at one point he's done football. Maybe I'm wrong. Uh, there's a slight, Elvis is leaving the building. See, everybody's leaving on me. That's all good. I'm getting ready to end the stream in a minute or so anyway because I'm going to Scully's. If y'all want to go to Scully's House of Thrillers, he reads stuff like ASMR. He puts people to sleep. That's probably where Tammy went. And that's probably where the other ones. Some of them. I don't know. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll probably stream again sometime through the week. Trying to get my watch hours up. Y'all go check out CB Baseball Card Collector. Whenever you hear this, it could be 2 years from now. Go subscribe to him. Give him the watch hours. Probably when you hear this, he'll already be monetized, but still give him the watch hours anyway. You know, go to sleep and watch a 20-minute whatever. Just that's why it's always good to have like a 2-hour live stream because then they can like take a nap or like go do other stuff. And, you know, other than that, 5:27. Well, you're getting there. You ought to pop in Scully stream. There's not really anybody with baseball, but at this point, if you pick up anybody, maybe they'll, you know, like that's why I do a hodgepodge of cards, coins, etc. Just when you're trying to hit that goal, it doesn't matter who you pick up. Right? I mean, that's what I always say. But I'll tell everybody I can, but I can't. When I share channels out, nobody really pays attention. But definitely give it a shot. You know. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna probably end this so I can go watch Scully. So, but I appreciate everybody that's been in the chat today. Because without y'all, I'm just talking to the wall, right? And I hope you get that. I don't even know what I have. I literally I used to screenshot mine every night. I was only 300 and something hours away, and then my hours went boom, straight down. Because the closer you get to the goal, they will find a way to screw you. They usually do. I mean, it's just they want to discourage people. Just from my experience, I'm curious. I might even look at mine tonight. I'm probably nowhere near 4,000. I'm probably at like 1,200 or something again. But I was at 3,600 and something. It was like 300 and something away. I have it screenshotted. So that's what I do generally. I screenshot every night when I get in the live stream. Well, not on here because on StreamYard it don't tell you, but stream it through YouTube, it'll tell you. And then you go, okay, but I actually gained 13 hours last night. And the night before, I gained 13 hours. So I gained 26 hours in 2 days. Probably gained another 10 or 12 hours doing this. Back in the day, I would gain like 60 hours of stream. That's when I had like 40 people in my chat. I remember one stream and it said 5.5 days, and I was like, "What?" I had 5.5 days of watch time in one stream. It's like 60 freaking hours, or no? That's more than 60 hours. That's 120 hours or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to watch Scully and fall asleep because work is coming in the morning and Mondays suck. So I appreciate all y'all for sticking out and listening to my nonsense. Um, so y'all have a good night. I'll see you at least Saturday. I'll probably jump on a live stream one of these days. I might do one tomorrow. We never know. So y'all have a good night.